Person for the International Federation of Red Cross, speaking to us from Geneva. Thank you. Well, for more on all of this, I'm joined by my colleague Saeed Shehata from BBC Arabic. A lot going on, Saeed. I asked Yolande about this just a few minutes ago, but we've been hearing that communications are being re-established in Gaza. What are you hearing from your sources on all of this?
I got some message from some people in Gaza saying it's coming back, but people talking about this, and it's the main news, but the main problem is the people dying and civilian under siege and the need for aid. So they said this kind of in their opinions, a tactic by Israel in order to take the attention of the people away from the main tragedy there. And they call for more aid, for stopping, bombardment, because all the reports coming and people sending messages on social media, still strikes, overnight bombardment from the gunboats, Israeli gunboats at Gaza Strip.
What about Egypt's position? How has Egypt been responding in the past few days to what's going on inside Gaza?
Egypt, I think they're doing everything they can to help people. For example, the Vodafone company in Egypt, they announced they're willing to help strengthen the
Although there were
interconnection.
people who would say if they really wanted to help, they should just open and let civilians out or let more aid in. Is that not a...
No, they can do that because Egypt's position is not letting people in because it will end the Palestinian issue. This President Sisi said several times, if we let people coming from Gaza to Egypt, so they might not go back. In addition to that, you need to be coordination with Israel because there is some airstrikes happen in Rafah area, so it should be coordination. And United States, Egypt, and Israel working together in order to expand the aid, in order to convince people to move from the north to the south. And Egypt can have a role in the hostage release and negotiation of peace and other issues.
Okay, Saeed, thank you very much for speaking to us from BBC Arabic.